Hey guys, right now up in the attic, just finished cleaning up from the hurricane, moving all the boxes around, pardon the mess. Got holiday stuff to the left of me. My comic collection here is to the right of me, plus another old box. A lot of videos have been going up about what influenced you most into getting into comic collecting, what comics influenced you the most to buy. I've been meaning to make this video for a long time, but as you guys can see, it's a mess up here. And my new stuff, my new comics for the past year have been organized in these nice plastic bins. But when I first started collecting, I used these boxes. And 90% of my comics, mind you guys, are in my room. These are just the comic books that could not fit anymore in my room. So I had to move them out so that I can make room for the stuff that's coming out. And then it's a process of transferring from downstairs to upstairs. So anyway, I was looking for the comic books that I first started collecting, which influenced me minorly in the past, which then mainly influenced me. Now, I'm going to make a full-fledged video about this after bringing the comics I found downstairs, but I found my old box, and you guys are going to see it's a lot of new stuff here. That's because I actually used them as cover. These comics, actually, I'm looking to sell or trade at some point. I think I'll make a video at some point about trading. It's basically Deadpool, the Wade Wilson Wars, American Son, Ultimate Enemy, Avengers vs. Agent Atlas, and the Doom War Saga. I'm looking to trade or sell, so if anybody's watching this and they're interested in the series, full runs, all bagged, I could put boards behind it. Let me know what you're willing to trade, and we'll talk. Anyway, okay, into the stuff here. I have a lot of old Spidey comics, as you guys can see. As a kid, you don't think about bags and you don't think about boards. You just think about, I want the comic. And we used to have a comic store here. You guys will hear this when I'm doing my What Influenced Me video. But they didn't sell bags. You had to buy bags separate. And as a kid, on your parents' budget, your parents are giving you an allowance, didn't have the money for bags and comics. So as not to sacrifice comic books, I never bagged them. So anyway, here we go. I used to have these in that book bag. If you could see that book bag over there. I used to have my comic books in book bags, and I have a few bags. I'm probably gonna bag some of this stuff, but you can see like the wear and tear. That's kid care right there. But there's just a lot of old comic books here that I had from way back. I mean, I could pull anything out, and you can see old Spidey and stuff like that. A lot of old comics. I know one row in specific I'm looking to sell and or trade at some point. I think it's this one with Batman, The Outsiders, and Aquaman. Got some Hulk books. Have an extra Final Crisis book. The Halo graphic novel's mine. I'm not trading that, but yeah, just a lot of books in here that I'm going to bring out. I'm going to look through, see if I'm going to trade it, see if I'm going to, I don't know what. I have the Maximum Carnage series here. Wow. I really got to look through this box. I'm going to grab all the comic books I know I got when I was younger. I'll put them into my video. This is like let's call this a prequel video to What Influenced Me video, which is going to be shot probably a little bit later. I'm going to go through all my old comics because I am not bringing this huge box down, and I'm going to pull out all the comics I got from when I was a kid. And unfortunately, I can't get the comic book that most influenced me into comic collecting because that is under about 5 boxes of comic books in my room. But I will tell you guys what the comic is. I'll try to get Mike. Me and Mike will go on the computer and I'll get a printout of the cover. And I'll put the cover picture in my What Influenced Me video. So anyway, guys, this is my attic. You can see my Captain America shield here. Hidden behind these because we're painting the living room now. So this stuff came up. So I'll go through these old comics, I'll pull out what I know I got when I was a kid, and then we'll go downstairs, get the sweat off of our heads because it is a hot box up in this attic. You could agree, Mike. And we'll get my camera, charge the battery, and I'll do my What Influenced Me video in approximately about an hour. So I'll see you guys then.